1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4 needle holders. 1, 2 Alice, 1, 2 Babcock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 clamps. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ochsner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 towel clamps. 1, 2, 3 sponge sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tissue forceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 retractors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Balfour.
That was it.
37 seconds.
Okay. I could do it faster, but my things are not.
The reason you use a knife handle to count these is so you can separate
The
each one.
tips, and you need to use the back of the knife handle, not this part.
There it is.
Okay, you don't want to be in that.
She finally found it.
Okay, hold
You
it
will-
this way.
You all can go through the counting
And I'm using this other hand to hold the things in place. And as you guys are practicing this, put the stringer back on because the stringer will be in the rings before you count it. Okay, so put the stringer through there, and it makes it easier
Could
to
y'all stop
sort
off that
through.
sterile?
sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
So it comes up like this.
No,
No.
you make it like this.
It comes in the stringer, these do, and then everything else is on top or
Like this, all piled in there.
This will be part of setting
Part
up
of your setup is organizing these instruments.
Organizing them
and
in count.
organize the way you have it, not the way it's been sitting out in the hall. Or
This is the way that you are going to be learning it next week of how to organize your instruments, just like this. Okay, and if you'll notice, I have all my smooth tissue forceps together. I have my tooth tissue forceps together. Okay, my smooth are all on this side. All right, and then I put the Russian and the with teeth down here because I call them, they're the weird ones, okay? They're just the ones that are different. They're not smooth and they're not DeBakey's and they're not Victor's. So I've got my 4 smooth, I've got my 2, 2, and then the other 2.
You need to get the art department and get like plastic imitations.
And then your Adsons are in front.
And my Adsons in front. Because you'll find that the only time you use these, in most cases, is on skin. So they don't go up on my mayo because I'm not going to use them until the end of the case to close. Okay,
How much of this actually ends up on the mayo? I mean, I know we'll.
it depends on the case. For what you're going to be learning, you'll have a straight scissor, a curved mayo, and a Met. You'll have Alice Babcock, maybe 6 clamps, maybe a couple of Ochners, and some tissue forceps and retractors.
I noticed that when you were going through the clamps, we were concerned about saying 24 clamps, but I was thinking criles, which is only 20.
The
So
peons,
you
peons
included the peons.
Yeah.
peons are counted in the count as clamps. 24
Okay,
clamps.
because that's a
Because-
highlighted category that they fall under, right? The 24
look at-
And is it
clamps.
because they don't have teeth?
Yeah.
It's different
Well,
than the
they don't
Ochsner
have
because they don't
teeth.
have teeth?
And it is a clamp, it's just a larger clamp,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
The clamps.
For clamps,
Those
then
are the ones that people also call loosely, I guess, hemostats, right? All
This
The
is
criles.
This is a crile, a clamp, a hemostat, a snap. Okay, that's all of those things.
in the book, real quick, there's one, the Kelly. They also.
We don't have any Kellys. It looks just like a hemostat. It's a little bit
But
bigger.
they also call it cryle, and then the
Yeah.
cryle they also call Kelly.
You will find they were all called the same. Okay, and
So
it
are
just
they-
has to do with a little bit of the length. Some people might call this a Kelly. Okay, like we said yesterday, Dr. Finn calls this a Kelly.
So then
If they say Kelly, then it's something larger usually than the clamp, than the crile, I mean.
It depends where they trained, where they learned, okay?
Kelly is bigger than trial.
Yeah, but you still might have people that want this and they call it a Kelly. And you might have people that want this and call it a Kelly.
They still get extra mad if you learn one.
You'll just kind of learn. Dr. Peck calls this a
Pan.
pan.
I think because it's spelled P-E-A-N,
Yeah, she calls
and
it
I
a
think she
pan.
says a pen, like a pen, but it's
She says it
pan.
weird, a pan, and you're like,
And you will hand her up a
a pan.
pan. when you first hear it, because you won't be,
Okay.
oops, hello. You won't be like, oh crap, you know, what the heck is she saying, a pan?
Yeah.
What she need a
Okay,
pan
so
for?
I noticed on this count as opposed to that one, you don't call out the links.
Exactly. That's the difference between Deaconess and St. Mary's.
I like it.
So, but don't get stuck into the, because you count the tissue forceps together, that you don't know the difference between a DeBakey and a smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Bakey and smooth. What is this? This is just
This
tissue
is a
forceps.
smooth tissue forcep.
It just has
This is a
teeth.
DeBakey.
I
The
mean, it just
difference
has
is,
striations.
no,
that's
the
it,
difference
and
is the
this
teeth.
thinner.
This has rows of teeth
Right.
and this has
Oh,
sideways.
what we were
Long
talking
road.
about
Right,
earlier.
yeah.
Okay, I was confused. 'cause you were
Delicate
talking about
delicate
This is
DeBakey.
Okay,
I
it's got rows of teeth going this way that stand out, just one single row, and this one was off. Okay, that's what I couldn't
That's a
understand
tissue
either, because
That's the
that's
difference.
teeth.
teeth in there, but
That's the
Plain
difference.
to
tissue
me, that
forceps.
has teeth too. Just-
No,
it's
teeth
a
are on the
different-
end.
That's a
These
tissue
are
forceps
That's a tooth,
also.
but these are teeth still, I would
That's
say.
the, that's the.
It's a smooth
So is that
tissue
considered a
forceps. This
smooth
is
one?
tissue
This is a
forceps with
smooth.
teeth.
Even though it's
Yeah.
serrated like that.
Okay,
Okay.
because
You're not
they're
gonna
the
have
same.
You're not gonna have.
Usually a
any
tissue
better
forceps with
flat.
teeth.
Okay, that's what I was making sure.
At the
That's what was
hospitals,
throwing me
we'll
off.
have these on there also. This just doesn't.
Yeah, don't let the insides freak you out. It's the very end.
Well, see, that's what was throwing me off with the teeth.
It's
'Cause I
either
kept
got
thinking
the
teeth.
little
If it's
V
got
thing on the
serrations, to me,
end,
that
or-
was teeth. That's a serrated teeth.
No,
So,
those are the jaws.
it's actually, it should be
When
just
you-
a tooth, basically, more than teeth, really.
Well, I mean, don't get all
These are
technical
the
like that,
jaws.
because that'll confuse you.
I'm saying like that's got like one tooth comes in the other two teeth. Just,
Yeah. These will be more of a pincher, okay, like little pincher claws
like you're going in to grab something to get it out. Where
Yeah.
these are more of the help hold.
to hold.
Or
These
chunk
are
of-
more of like grabbers.
What's a tissue forceps with teeth?
Yeah.
So when we say something's with teeth, it's going to be similar to that.
It'll
where
have teeth that actually
come
point
down
into
and
the middle.
Go each other.
Just like these are the jaws, and this is the tooth. They all have jaws. It's all that inner stuff
Serrated like
back
this.
here.
It's the serrated, and it's considered
what's in
serrated.
that
It's not
front.
considered teeth.
It's whether it's got teeth or not.
Okay, that's the difference. I was
So
misunderstanding.
teeth will point toward the middle, the inside.
Big Vicks have
I was thinking,
Oh, that's a good
Not
point.
always.
Yeah, that's what she was saying
Not
yesterday,
always.
was you can't do that way.
This morning, I said you learn them by this part right here, by the tips, not by the hand pieces, okay?
So then how would you suggest Big Vic versus another one with teeth?
A tissue with teeth.
Because this is bigger, larger, heavier. This is not.
what is it? That's a Vic.
Victor Bonnie.
And that's just a regular tissue forceps with teeth.
All right.